You're running on a campaign of reconnecting with the working class, getting money out of politics. You say some of your policies sound like Scandinavian Social Democrats. But interestingly, you yourself are a multimillionaire, right? You have worked in Silicon Valley for several years. Yeah. I think you were one of the founders of Stripe, or co-founder. You were there at the beginning of Stripe.
I was a second engineer at Stripe.
Second engineer. You were there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Made some money out of that.
Yeah.
Should that make people skeptical of your campaign?
So I've been outed as a class traitor, and I'm proud to wear that badge. I mean, I grew up middle class, going to public schools. My parents grew up poor. You know, my dad was a victim of partition in India, so he was a refugee, and that really shaped a lot of my worldview. And going to Silicon Valley and working in the tech industry for a bit, and then basically winning the lottery, it really showed me how crazy wealth inequality is in this society. You know, rich people can just never work again and never lift a finger and retire, whereas everybody else is just struggling to barely hang on. So that's why I quit. And that's why I joined the Bernie campaign, because he was the only one talking about this stuff in a serious way. Because I worked hard, but I didn't work harder than a nurse or a teacher or a doctor or anybody who works to actually run our society. And we can't have an economy that punishes those people.
Just to be clear, you want to pay higher taxes?
Yes, I call for a wealth tax on myself.
Okay. Do you support breaking up big tech companies as Elizabeth Warren and Bernie and AOC have called for?
Absolutely. We need to be regulating big tech companies way harder, and we need to go beyond that. We actually need to be regulating what they're building. Like right now, we're not talking about social media and the way AI is coming into our society as the kind of addictive forces that they are. We're not talking about how... And
do you believe AI is a threat to our democracy?
I believe it's a threat to our society, yes. But the way I think we have to tackle it is we need state capacity to actually manage where our economy is going to go. We need to actually decide as a society to determine where our economy is going to go. You know, have an economy that serves people, not the other way around. And I think the way I think about AI is the way I think about automation of the car manufacturing industry. This happened in Germany. You know, when Germany did it, they had labor, corporations, government all sitting on the boards of car manufacturers. So the result of manufacturing automation there was workers made double the wages as their American counterparts. They also made way more cars per capita, and they had more robots per capita. That's how AI could work.
And they made better cars.
And they made better cars.
You can't say that, you're an American politician. I can say it.